everybody go and roll in. Here what people, as you know roll in, just click the share button and the thumbs up button right away, because you don't know, say tonight is a hot topic. This, you get to me and say, watch on people, who don't know what the topic already. Who see what my title it, Dalton Harris could not be stopped. What you say about that, Patrice? What you say? What you have to say about that?
About that, yes.
Yo, people, we have, you don't know already, the famous one, Patrice G-Box. She there with me at the house again tonight. You don't know, say, one night was hot when time we feature Patrice G-Box on the channel one day, and we burn up YouTube, me and Patrice. What you say, Patrice?
See that, see my
alright. You see it? So people, Patrice there again, and tonight, but hold on, Patrice, them couldn't expect nothing less. Tonight would have to be a night when me and you have to come and represent again, though. It would have to be a night where we have to represent again, me and Patrice, because guess what? Me definitely I support Dalton music, and Patrice definitely I support Dalton music. So what? The team have to come together. What want to say, people? Yes. So Patrice, here what? Patrice, today, me I watch here, you know. Yeah. And me see some tears run out of your eye. Well, me never see it, me hear you. Me hear. People, Patrice I watch Dalton today, and Patrice gets so emotional. Me say, people, Patrice start ball on the show. Right? And me I say, Patrice, calm down. Me I say, Patrice, calm down. Calm down, Patrice. I should not even appear in my mind. And me I say, Patrice, calm down. Patrice not even notice me there. I tell her to calm down. But anyway, me I go shut up right now for a minute, and me I go give Patrice the floor so that she can address you and make you know how she feel right now. You see me I say, because me know that she must feel joyful inside for know say our son win. You see, so talk, Patrice, make the people them hear you.
Blessed loved one and all, if you don't vote, thank you very much. If you don't never vote, thank you said we don't vote was not needed. If you don't pick up Dalton and the Japan team Dalton from day one, thank you very much. If you don't never keep Dalton with dummies to your success look like that.
Alright.
That's why I said pick up to everybody who support Dalton and come out and you know that the single negativity come with the youth come towards the youth and we not jump on it. With no positivity, with no success and with sugar success. But as I said, big up right now, my gas right now, my jump right now. But then at some place right now that, may I tell you, say, tonight, I cry, and I tell you, say, when I cry, it's just like tears of joy, tears of disappointment to the whole negativity what they bring with him, if you know?
Yeah.
So tears to say, him hurt him same way, even though him win, me know same one thing, man, have to hug him up, no. It was just so much, and you know, say, well, you know, to come with him from so far and him win in a place like this, and 15 years Xfactor one, don't feel like foreigners never tried before. Foreigners tried, don't get me wrong. Germans tried, Dutch tried, other people tried, but they never even came so close, or even if them come second, or even if them come third, they've never ever got this publicity. They told you, you've been listening and say like, this is history.
Exactly.
Remember, the songs that Dalton sings every week on live run, they hit top 20 on iTunes. This shit has never been done.
Right.
Let me Dalton when there's a tour bus, like, he was just trending and he just made me proud. He's so humble, you know what I mean? And regardless, he's focused, and that's just my thing. I'm just so excited. I'm just so gassed. I'm just so over the moon. I'm just so happy. I ain't gonna lie.
We have to be happy in a Patrice, because here what? I know Dalton alone winning a Patrice. I know Dalton alone winning up. And the whole of we winning up.
Tell about that.
And the whole of we win, so we have to be happy. You understand? Here what? Yeah. In my video earlier, Patrice, I said, listen, if you're Jamaican anywhere in the world where you're there, you have to celebrate right now. You could have there Cayman, Bahamas, anywhere you're there. Trinidad, you have to celebrate.
Right now, brother, right now.
You see me, I say, alright. Patrice, me know say me and you have all if you talking about, listen me, from the show start, the phone line are burn up. So let me answer that person here, because a couple of them me ignore already. So let me hear them. Let me hear what that person here have to say, because you don't know, you know. You don't know it go. Alright, hold on.
Take call.
The amount of people are call already. Hello, you hear me? Unstoppable.
Good night.
Them a call like crazy. Hold on.
Nothing. Something, no?
Yeah, hold on, caller. Hold on. So much caller come in, all of them are come in, one back of the other. Hold on there. And that a go on. Oh God, the phone line are burn up. Listen me, the phone line are burn up that me can't even accept one.
Good morning, alright, you know. You're gonna never enjoy.
The phone line are burn up so till. Alright. Let me see if that one of the panel. Caller, you hear me?
Yeah, man, man.
Blessed family, bless up. What's up? Alright, people hear what? When you hear one call at the panel, wait like first and then you call. You understand? We are gonna give each person a few minutes for talk and then we free up the phone line. But just wait, cause even right now our next caller come in. Alright, caller, you have the floor.
Alright, boss. Yeah, man. You see, a whole heap of people I try calling, so let me make it kind of quick. First, me I call from Chicago. You see me?
Big up Chicago in the building. Big up.
Yeah, and I want to say to the people, like, particularly Jamaicans, at 2019 now, and the ignorance needs to be cut out.
Right.
Because when this picture surfaced a couple weeks ago, I got into a lot of Facebook debate and fight and cuss because me decide say me nah make a picture change my support or my mind from Dalton, and if he is gay, bi, straight, I don't give a damn.
Still support.
This is America.
That's it.
This is America. Well, we're living in America. We're living in a civilized time. And let me, they have already said, I'm particularly speaking on this homophobic thing. These people are saying that this gay thing or whatever it might be is against Jamaican culture, and I more so feel like it is the ignorance that is against Jamaican culture. Because my simple thing is that Dalton Harris lifestyle, and I'm not saying he's gay, I'm not saying whatever, we don't know, and I don't care.
Right.
But a gay person lifestyle has nothing to do with you unless you and that person is in a relationship and the person are gay born. That's the only effect that the person lifestyle can have on you personally. So, and this now is a win not only for Jamaica, but for the Caribbean, because remember there was another Caribbean guy in the show named Odie or something like that from Trinidad.
The guy he couldn't keep up a vocal competition, he couldn't keep up time up.
He couldn't keep up. He have vibes, but I know the Trinidad because me look on social media, me see people from Philippines, from Kenya, from Ghana, from Australia, from everywhere supporting. So it wasn't even a debate whether or not Dalton was going to win. It was like the fear, it was like about who's coming second. So
that's not how it works, brother. Brother, I don't mean to interrupt you, but that's not how the competition works. You see in England, let me tell you how this competition works. It's vote, it's not popularity. Because I've been living here almost 20 years and I've seen it where people who have been popular throughout the competition and the night without vote, they end up coming third and second, and you'll be like sitting there like, are you serious? But these people were top by the bookies, by everybody. But it's just because they were popular, but no one was voting. So at the end of the day, I don't mean to interrupt you, I just mean to say that at the end of the day, people voted for Dalton to win, even though we wanted him to win and he was top to win. When you check the stats, people actually voted for him to win.
Right, so it boiled down to no matter how much hype, how much popularity did surround his name, it still boiled down to the votes. If he never get the votes, he wouldn't win. So that simply means that people was actually supporting him.
That's it, just by a vote.
If you listen to the conversation, also, the people that was bashing him is more so people that are in Jamaica, a lot of people that are living overseas. really don't have time to bash and have a better sense, have a better knowledge and understanding of civilization and human rights and so on. So, and with Dalton, in terms of the winning, even Beanie Man, I've seen Beanie Man on stage last night, and he was basically asking if about voting from Jamaica, if that's possible, and whatever it is. And I think they told him of the app that he can download,
right,
and so on. So, cause he supported Dalton. He just like said that he don't like most of us don't care about his lifestyle, so he supported Dalton and so on. So it is a big win for us. Usain Bolt is not in the limelight anymore. Tessa and Chin. We don't have nobody on the international stage. So
that is Carla, that is why I said just now, it is not only Dalton that win, the Caribbean win, but Jamaica more so. Jamaica has to be proud. Any Jamaican will consider yourself to be a real Jamaican have to be proud, because right now the world has see we again. Them not only see Dalton, the world has see Jamaica when them see Dalton. You understand? So that is why me as a Jamaican am proud. I'm sure that is why Patrice is proud as well.
No.
So if there is a Jamaican way, I say, me now support Dalton Harris. Don't support Dalton Harris. Support in music. Support your culture. That is how me look on it, you know. You understand? Because at the end of the day, the man talent is what speaks. You understand, Carla? And the man talent alone speak, you know. You understand? And that is why the world recognize him. That is why Simon and all the judges them recognize him and could have relate to him, because them see talent. You understand? And that is why from day one, me say, yo, Dalton have to win this competition and see it come to pass.
Yeah, and you know, me know other people are queue or other people are trying to call, but my one last thing I'm going to say before I go. Hey, man, I have 6 kids. And one of my 14-year-old daughter, she said that at one point in time, she said that she's gay. One point in time, she said she's bisexual, and everything else in between. So my position, you know, it has to change my mind from the ignorance that most of the Jamaican people are displaying. Because if I should say I'm gonna hate a person because of their lifestyle, I would be hating my own daughter. You understand? So a person needs to kind of put themselves in other people's shoes and so on, because this could have easily destroy Dalton Harris' career. Just look at it like this.
And that made me cry.
It could have. You're right. It could have.
That's why I cried.
It could have.
What if he had lost?
That is why I cried.
If he had lost this competition, not a lot of us, because I did cheat, but a lot of people would have we tell us that the boy had this and the boy had that, and they couldn't win and they couldn't. You know,
you're talking.
Right. That's true. That is true.
Yeah, man, but me I say, I go on, I still go on, me there listening, so let me give somebody else a chance to talk.
Alright, Carla, big up yourself and thanks for calling in. What's your YouTube name so I know exactly who did I talk to it?
My YouTube name is GeoCloud9.
GeoCloud9. Alright, may I look out for you in the chat. So big up yourself, Geo. Thanks for calling in, alright?
Bless you, brother.
Alright, people, so that was GeoCloud9 right there. So Geo shared his point of view and get him point across. And he made some positive points. So the phone line free up again. If you don't want to call in, whoever did that calling, because the phone line had burned up a while ago. If you don't want to call in and share no views, 954-353-2197. Mix up time. Big up yourself, brother. Big up. The chatter moves so fast. You see me, I say, Shami and there, bless up. Patrice, they on the phone. You see me, I say, as I said before, for all who never know, Patrice G-Box on Facebook, attesting on Facebook. As I say, Patrice has always been a #1 supporter. Right now, me even put myself after Patrice, #2. Patrice has always been the #1 supporter for Dalton, and me run behind her. You see what I say? So, Patrice upon the phone. So, Patrice, talk to me some more.
Yeah, brother, so you don't know, it's alright. Dalton win, you know. So, this just goes to show, no, like, we have to reason big woman thing, yeah?
Right.
Alright. You see, us as Jamaicans, all of us, we have our skeleton, we have our past, and our parents, them not perfect. None of them don't want to love themselves, so they're not going to be able to pass on what they don't know to us. None of us travel abroad and see how life is abroad, and our minds have widened, so, or broad, so to speak. So, this just goes to show us we have to learn to forgive and learn to embrace our kids. And, you know, we have to find a mutual ground where we can, if the kids are upset with the way they was raised or have an issue with it, we have to know how to talk to them about it and accept their feelings and admit when we're wrong, because at the end of the day, I am overwhelmed, and at the same time I feel hurt to a point where they see that all of this and Dalton's mother wasn't able to rejoice in the way where, you know, she should, because of all of the negativity that surrounds the relationship between her and her son. So my take is I just want us as a people, especially Jamaican people, to just come together and know that the world is wide. And if the other day when everybody turned against Dalton and his mother come out here, the mother that is supposed to be the person that is supposed to have your back, have your corner, right? It's not like me where I wasn't raised by my mom, so right. I don't know that 16 years that Dalton is talking about, but from the experience that I have with my son, I know that a mother is supposed to fight their kid's corner, and then for you to know that where he's from, where you're living, people are tarnishing your son's character, and then you come out here just for a few views or just for people to know that, yes, you're Dalton's mom. To come out here and join it, he wasn't sitting very well, and that's the kind of thing that hurt me the most tonight, that I just put myself in her position to know that if it was my son and all of that, I would want to be there, but
right.
I don't know if I would have the courage to come out here and air my dirty laundry like that between me and my son. I'm able to air everything else, but not that, and because of that, I'm just hurt. Just that overall just has me hurting. But apart from that, I love that, and I love the success that he's about to receive. I love the love that the people all over the world gave him, but especially the people in the love that the people and the Xfactor gave him, the love that the people in the UK have given him. Because the other day, don't forget, yeah, we might be comfortable now and everybody be saying Team Dalton, but some of these same people who are saying Team Dalton, they were some of the same people who, oh, he shouldn't go sit on Panama lap, oh, he was fish up, oh, Franina rising time, you know, back.
But Patrice, Patrice,
I'm saying the same thing.
Patrice, me not cut you, but you know something? You know which part we're there right now? We move past them. We not even need to worry about them no more, because here what? You see when we see victory, we have to celebrate victory. You agree with me, right? So
yes.
The celebration right now is about the fact that Dalton win. So you see all of who, and in my review about Dalton winning, me say this, all of who when did that bash him and talk bad about him, them they behind we. So right now we're not even going to give them this moment. You agree with me?
No, they're not getting this moment.
We're not even going to give them this moment.
They're not getting this moment.
Right? Me see somebody.
Like
Go ahead.
Sorry, we're not giving them this moment, but there's like 1 million kids in Jamaica, young man in Jamaica, that is going through the same thing with Dalton, that the Xfactor competition for next year is open. If you want to apply, you can go online, download the form and apply. I'm just saying that to say that it doesn't matter where you're from in this life, it doesn't matter what you've been through in this life, do not let your past call your future.
Exactly.
Do not let nothing that you've been through in life hold you back or stop you from going and get what you want. Go out there, and even when you're going out there for your goals, just like we've seen that happen with Dalton, people will try, negativity will try, but if you keep forward, people will see the dream, people will support it like we have done with Dalton, and then we all can sit and just bask in this history that has unfold in front of our eyes, because this is history. What I'm asking you guys to do is to please go on your Apple Store, your Google Play Store, and please download the single so you can go triple platinum, whatever platinum you can go, because we have the power to do that.
Right.
Yeah, and don't, just embrace this, man, and at least this is a positive week for us going to work, going to school, see positive things over the kids and let them know, you can do this, you can do this. But that time to come here, so now, unsteppable. And an easy one, too, everybody jump up, say, Dalton, glad I'm going to ask me why me I cry. Why me I cry? An easy one, too, something Dalton doing, brother.
Right.
In fact, I'm doing now, we're nearly 150,000 people applying, or 300,000 people applying now. And something when I got the audition seat already with my son just to the experience. You have to go from in the morning. So Dalton left Jamaica and come here with some foreign people. people come out with 500 pounds, brother. Him left 2 days, yeah? In the morning from 6 o'clock, but get a ticket, brother. You have to wait till your ticket cut down to certain number. You see, when the ticket cut down about 12 o'clock, you have to go back 4 o'clock. Brother, you see, if the ticket number no call, you have to go back in next morning. And land on the man, they are 100 pounds a day to survive when you have something to stay.
Right.
When you not know if you see a problem, you have to sleep on the bus or on the train. Yes?
Right.
When him go there, so now, he have to go pass through the audition stages so the people them listen to him before him even reach assignment. He have to reach to 2 set of people before him even catch for them listen. He have travel for a budget.
Right.
Remember, not no start click for this brother. This brother not nobody boy. When make a people start cook for him.
Exactly.
When we hear him say now nobody boy. When I look on the master, I say, okay, 1, 2 then. This brother, it's hard for him and he need people to cheer him up. No, he need to know that the Jamaican they back at him. Him do that, he still have to manage boy. Whoever must stay, we still have to finance him for the time because remember, them go auditions in the summer, they know it not kick off till the winter, because it have to run till a celebrity car winter Christmas. Then dancing and ice to keep the people in them yard. So you know, saying in the summer when you go to the audition, you have to wait for that said little budget there. Remember, I'm now coming and rich money use when I'm winning a rising star, send him go school, maintain him, a little boy, and tell him where I come from, so that little money, where it's going to do. Right. You not live in Jamaica, you know that money that I don't know.
Yeah, man, that's small money that, man. Yeah? Small money that.
Come on now.
Small money that.
Money that blow up long time, you just live off a while my work, right? You want a couple of places him get none, you don't know. Rummy and Burger, them, Taros, Rally, them, and they are making up plate, and they know things wrong. He right. Just work to feed himself and look good.
Right.
Him there, you know, in the winter, remember when him got judges out, then they said he fly out, brother. Him belly, that hurt him, because when they get money to finance himself over there. Right. I remember them are finding place to sleep and stuff. When more want to shirt, when more want to drink, him have to ask them. Them not giving him the spending money. Where was he going to get it? This lady was down at Jamaica where I stand for food to start. She could have sent the money come. All of these people were 8 for him. Could they send the money come and give him? No. Alright, bam. First with the King Company tell it, you know, the live run still not start and them have to show the audition part. Which one of them send 100 pounds come give him? They are so fast said we right now, I tell him more time when we think about him and say, John, wish we could have did that drive for land and go give him something to eat. Because I know the journey where I'm have to go through, I know the hungry, I know the something. I know just that quick stuff me here. When them go, remember, I film the people, them are filming from 6 o'clock a man till 11 o'clock at night, remember, I do TV work,
Yeah.
Yeah? With the white people food, they not eat the food I'm used to the place, school. I agree, we live at America before, but a different place in there.
Yeah, come I see him do a video. I see him post a video on him IG and say, yo, people, England cold. England cold, because the man I feel it over there. So a lot of people are see the hype where I follow him, and a lot of people are see him a sing, and them don't know why I endure to reach where him reach today.
No, you're talking.
Them don't know why I endure.
Them big old stadium, they were going to go rears. Now, eat and not in them to keep your warm. If you notice when the people them are rears, if you watch the program, you will see them in a court all the time. I want big one stadium, if you not pull them, no need to keep nothing warm in there, nothing need to keep hot in there. You know what I mean? So, just the process of him to reach Dexter, especially first week, to come out there for the big old TV to these people where them don't know you. Them, you know, come from boy, you're Jamaica, remember them know where we from. So for them to watch you and know say, yeah, you come out there and him have to carry Jamaica for him back and stuff. And why I talk about me did happy support him and happy want him win and happy want the next season.
Alright.
God just bless him all 100. Hey, that and more you win again. Xfactor to start back tonight.
Alright, Patrice, we get another caller. Caller, big up yourself. What go on?
Come in.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, man, good night. Who we are talking to? State your name, call, and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Atlanta.
Say that again?
I'm calling from Atlanta.
Atlanta, big up, big up, big up.
Hi, Atlanta, ATL.
Alright. Put it up to you. The struggle, I don't care what is the problem. We have to support him. And my comment right now, I would like everybody to just support him and stop bringing him down. We don't know if he's going to win or he's not going to win. Just support him. And his mother to stop with the foolishness and support our son. I'm a mother. I'm a mother of 6 kids.
Right.
And I would never.
If we already, them can't do nothing to hurt him. Them just have to take him and eat it. Nothing.
And that is him. And to look at his face every time, you can see that he's hurting.
Well, right now, Carla, right now, the victory win where him win right now, supposed to take away the pain. That victory where him get right now supposed to take away the pain.
Well, that is true. That is true.
Go ahead, Patrice.
Tonight.
What I have to say, I'm not saying that he shouldn't go to Jamaica, but I'm advising not to go now.
Right. Well,
just cool on for a minute. Don't go right now.
Furthermore, he can't go now. He cannot go now. Furthermore, that's it. Might go down if you one day go perform, but he can't go now anyway because he's tied into contract. And at Christmas time, I'm going to perform, boy, yeah.
And all the people that saying that he's a faggot, that he's even a faggot, that's his business. That is his life. Don't put him down. And I don't look at it. Easy, that's a faggot. No, I don't look at it like that. I wouldn't say that. But you know what I'm saying? We black people and we Jamaican people need to stop fight against each other and try to work with each other.
Right now, I tell you, that's an galley. That me I tell you, that's an hour that smoothest galley ever. And 2 galleys clad up on the competition and nobody knows if they clad up on the black gal with name Shan. That's a girl that all the fat one and the let me have to tell him answer for come out that girl here.
Yeah.
Never see me boy that girl is sharp like my son. Push boy there. Cause my son, you know, if he deliver England, them they call him a snub. That means them going like he better than people. And that's why them not like him, make them move and go be them.
Well, never joke, listen man. I love that youth man from the first time him come out and I said, Jamaica, Jamaica. And you know, that really touched me is when he said you know, his life growing up and all the abuse that he had got. Tears come to my eye. I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
Tears come to my eyes.
Because it's truly a sad story. It is a sad story. When you really listen to it, it's really a sad story because, I mean, the things that him say him go through and then for find out say his mother actually admit that these things are actually true, you know, it make it even more sad.
The horse did have beat him and the crowd did have beat him.
Right.
But she started to think of the dark son was lying.
Right.
That make me cry today. That make me cry.
It's crazy.
That make me cry because he could have killed the youth.
Right.
Because when the scandal they come out from him unstoppable. Yeah, big woman thing. When the scandal came out on him and she come to him and tell the lie, and him have to come vindicate himself, and then if she come back come say well, everything I'm saying ain't got so drastic, but
right.
I come like a lava when he come talk about being man.
And then apologize. Right.
Imagine.
Look at me this way. She think I'm spending money right now, but from any deals she could have lost her eye.
All right.
That boy have to tell you like for me.
All right. People, as we say, when you hear someone else step on the call, just hold off a minute until that caller end, and then you can call in, all right? So, caller, thanks a lot for calling in. Big up yourself, all right? Yeah, man, definitely. We have to support talent, you know. Talent is the thing. You see, so bless up. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you, Anna.
All right, so caller, if you not call in, as I say, as soon as you see one call done, then you can call in, all right? Unstoppable TV, bless up. Good night, caller. What's going on?
I'm good.
Who we are talking to?
You're talking to Kimon.
Kimon. What Kimon? I first hear. Hold on, Kimon. What go on?
Yes, I'm calling because I'm feeling real proud. And
thank you,
let
baby.
me feel like I can take on the entire world.
Right. Every Jamaican should feel that way. Every Jamaican should feel that way, Kimon.
I am really proud of him. And I wish him the best. And I wish that I wish that he could. I know that he can do it, and I know that he will go there, and he will make himself proud because he already did. But I just want to say
well, he have a family and phone behind him, so there's nothing he can do with that. That we know him have a family and he spend half a million behind him, plus half a million ticket by Tuesday if he add money and sponsor body. Look at him, boy, the boy playing.
Gone a road. Him gone a road. But
I want to say something again.
go ahead, Kimon.
I live here in Trinidad. I'm from Jamaica, and I live in Trinidad 5 years now. And you see that type of mentality about gay and thing and Batman and thing. I live here and I worked, right, several places. And I worked. And I saw with my own two eyes men kissing each other on the jaw, right? Hugging each other, embracing each other, dancing with each other. And they're not gay, you know. They're just friendly. So that type of mentality about Batman and things like this, come on. Jamaican people, some of you look stupid. Some of you look dumb. You make other country laughing at you and thinking of you very low of this type of mentality and behavior. Look how far this young man traveled. Nobody know the pain that he endured. Nobody know what he went through. And most of you bashing this young man, some of you couldn't do what he has done. Some of you couldn't make the first step to do it.
All right, Kimon.
I am so proud of him, and I just want to say that I can't hardly talk because I'm so proud.
Thank you, baby.
All right, thanks for calling in, Kimon. Big up yourself, see?
Thank you.
All right.
Have a blessed evening, darling.
Why the phone line are burn up? Patrice, the people, everybody overjoyed and have something to say about Dalton
Well,
winning.
listen when me I say unstoppable, yeah? Them come and beat my poor Dalton, right?
Yeah.
Where the Dalton there? Them say man catch Vanilla. Listen to me, Dalton. You see when you see place which part we live in all England, yeah? Yeah? I want to place where people them just love him. You see, especially when they're under them liquor. If you go out with these people when them under them liquor, you wonder them hug up and kiss up everybody to the God Almighty. Now, them people I love you. Hello. Them people don't listen about fast. Hello.
Alright. What are the Patrice? Because the phone line are burn up. The people them want to talk. Carla, what go on? You hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, man, we are hear you clear. Talk to me.
All I can say, right, I know the young man, seen him on YouTube and thing, people talking all kind of thing about it. All I get to say, right, who God bless, no man curse.
Right.
Amen.
God bless it, Ali, and nobody can take that away from me. Because Ali from the Father over our head. Because the Father see everything, and he hear everything, and he watch everything.
Amen.
Okay?
Amen.
So,
Amen.
big up all.
Blessed love.
Moving on.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Carla. Thanks a lot for calling in, alright?
Yes, I.
All right.
All the time.
Blessed love, brother.
Blessed love, Unstoppable TV. What's going on? Boy, me I tell you, the call them are coming so fast, Patrice, we can't even take a break.
That's that money back, make the people back.
Unstoppable TV, what go on? Watch you again, Lord God. Before one can answer, next one will come in. Unstoppable, what go on?
No mind, we have time, don't worry.
Good night, blessed. Who we are talking
Good
to?
night.
Alright, Dan, bless up. Where are you doing?
Yeah, man, one thing I have to tell Jamaican people say, stop being a judge and liar to God. You understand?
True that.
These people and their life and just live good and unite together. You understand?
But no lifestyle, they them leave people to them just bad time.
They want them to leave people alone, man.
Them just bad man be.
Stop it. You understand?
The lifestyle that they did. What kind of lifestyle? If you didn't have this a conversation, what kind of lifestyle that they did. The people that be just want to carry them youth. And that me I telling a lifestyle and then they have vocals with that.
Straight.
Up them telling.
Straight. Alright, Carla, bless you. Big up yourself, see?
Line up, blew up.
Big up yourself, Carla. Make we accept another call. People, hold on there. Why, Patrice, me, I tell you, the phone just go off like crazy. Everybody want to talk about Dalton naive, you know. Hold on.
Hello? Nothing.
Hold on, I not accept the call because you're not even supposed to have vibrate because I have it on silent. Alright, bless up, caller. You hear me? Alright, let's see. Alright. Bless up, unstoppable. What go on?
Bless up. Respect our manners to all the unstoppable fans. Trust me, I get so crazy and overly excited. I just want Dalton Harris. Boy, I just can't. No, I can't say.
I tell you, turn down the live we are watching.
Get so excited. Hold on, sorry about that. I just get overly excited and overly happy. I just in a joyful mode. Believe you me, man. I know that Dalton know that do it. If you notice, you know, I say yesterday, I say it was my prediction from early. I predict. I said, why not have nobody else in the competition was strong like Dalton. So here we're going on. If it is when Dalton earned. Now, when believe you me, I say I abandon the Xfactor mode and stop watch it because it just couldn't fear. You understand? I say watch me since yesterday. I put videos thinking that Dalton win. And here what me I tell you, it really not disappoint me at all. Here what me I tell you, man, it is a good look. But you know, one of the things what I just can't understand because here we're going on, they say, no, I realize, you know, truth and in fact, you know, Jamaican people are real hypocrites, you know. Because here what we get, a lot of the people there, you know, when they find the life, you know, them did a cuss out the youth and I call them all kind of names and all these kind of things.
Come on, baby.
Right now, everybody right now at this minute, this hour, this moment, everybody proud to be Jamaican, you understand? And when the boy go through this and that and thing, they want to tear him down.
No, you talk, baby. No, you talk.
Stand strong and him say, boy, I do it. You understand what me I say? And him do it even without the help of his mother and people.
Alright, look like we lose. Look like we lose that net. Alright, boy, Patrice. We don't know, it look like we should have set up about 4 different phone lines.
That issue that do, brother, that issue that
it look like we should have set up at least about 4 different phone lines to how the call them are coming wicked.
Hello.
Alright, hold on there. Hold on there, peeps, because that one here, hot in the night here.
That's and forever, Simon. I just want to say thank you very, 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 very much. All the Xfactor crew, thank you. Oh my
Unstoppable
God.
TV, what go on? But you know, man, the call them just a come in one back of the other. Unstoppable, you hear me? You hear that? As soon as me accept one, you know. As soon as me accept one, Patrice, another one will come.
I see you, baby. I see you. I don't know how you gonna do it.
The phone line are blaze up wicked. People, wanna bear with me. When you hear one person up on the phone, just hold off a little bit until that call ends. Alright, please. That's the only way to go flow smooth. That's the only way to go flow smooth, people. Alright, bless up, caller.
Yes, hi.
Well, I see you call long time, but as you can hear on the stream, the phone line are blaze up. Alright, go on, Patrice, you hear that one you know? Bust off your song for Dalton, yeah?
Dalton, go on this. It's gonna take your mind off of me, take your mind off.
Bra. See him, sir.
I agree.
Same, sir.
Forever.
So what you have to say about the win now, Carla?
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. But I have something that I'm gonna comment. I don't know how the viewers will take this, but when he's performing, his performance, his how he carries himself on stage, he reminds me of I'm sorry, Beanie Man. I got up in night. Stop it night. Stop it night. Stop it night. What's up in there like this, man? Stop it night. Stop it night. They have that a Beanie Man squad. Which squad? Which squad? Which squad? Yes. You're just walking upstairs.
Hold on, Carla, nobody in that chat don't look like them agree with you at all.
That's not true. But why you here? But why know why you here? Why you here, man? Why you here? Because that's the one. Carla, why you doing Carla?
Alright, here we call the phone line and play some same way, so big up yourself. I'm sure you say Dalton love that song there.
Yes.
Alright, big up yourself. Thanks for calling in.
Let's stop Carla.
Alright, make we accept another call and hear what that person you have to say.
I want to Carla. What Carla? Maybe you're a Moscato. What one? I supposed to have Carla.
Yo. Unstoppable, what you doing with family?
Hello?
Yeah, blessed. Good night.
I'm Kimon. I'm calling back.
Oh, Kimon, what go on?
I want to say one thing about the mother. I heard somebody calling earlier about the mother. I think that she's mental ill enough. On a serious note, everybody bashing this lady. Can't you all see that she's mental ill? She's bipolar.
mentally.
This lady.
No, not so far. She just depressed, but not bipolar.
Yeah, I don't feel like she mentally ill, but I feel like I feel like she's sad for no say the child where
And it's not else.
the child where she never did ever become this great icon right now. I feel like that really a pressure. That's just my opinion.
The reason why I say that she's mentally ill because she knows that she's wrong, you know. Right? And she knows that she's wrong, but she's in denial. Like she can't accept it. So she
And she alone says it's a Jamaican thing. It's a cultural thing. That's how we are as a people. That's how, especially maybe you're not surrounded by people in poverty, but that's how we are as a people. She's just like I said.
I grew up in poverty.
That's what I'm saying. So obviously you must have seen people who've experienced the same thing. She's just depressed at the moment, and like I said, this can trigger anybody's anxiety. I don't think she's bipolar. She's a bit anxious at the moment because all of this is overwhelming. Because to be fair, she probably heard that he was coming to England to enter the competition. Never think that he was going to escalate this big. So you get me? She's just going through a phase right now, and I think we just need to give her some time. You get me? Because she probably won't be able to speak to her son for the rest of this week or next. So then the third week, no.
I just wish that both of them can come together and work it out.
You won't be for another 6 months. They won't see each other for another 6 months. They didn't even go to Jamaica for a couple of days. Because it's Christmas now. And he's going to have commitments right back until April. So going to Jamaica, like, to repair that is going to be too much on his career at this point. So it's maybe financing and just moving on and just healing that right now. Because money can heal that pain for now. From where I'm sitting. It can heal that pain that the mother is bearing for now with money. And then later on we deal with it mentally. No, don't laugh. You have to look at it logically. You get me?
I mean, listen, Patrice, real talk. If Dalton bless her up with a couple dollars right now, she got happy. You hear what the woman said? She's waiting on what is due to her. If I even for the fact that she carry him for 9 months in her belly, she's waiting on what is due for her. So the money, I go work.
Yes, I don't think that.
Remember saying if we never beat this woman, you know.
Right.
If we never beat this woman out there, this woman wouldn't know that she beat it, that was a problem, you know. That's why she come out and tell me she's lying. And somebody sit her down and make she know that them thing are wrong. So remember that and every pit they get beaten, but every pit in a bus like that and to tell the tears. And that's something what poverty do. You get me that and hurt and him express him hurt in him songs, and we have the luxury of like enjoying those songs. And it's sad to say, but while I not feel pain, but it's the reality of it because him choose to put his pain in our song.
Right.
You get what I mean? I just that the way and him mother right now can eat with little money till she get the understanding like them rich boy of America mother. So we have to sit down and do counseling. You get what I mean?
Right.
But you know, that is just too much for him.
Alright.
But what I'm saying, yes, I know that she is, I know that she would accept the money, and I know that she would love that. But what I'm saying, even Dalton gave her some money right now. That wouldn't be a true healing between a mother and a son.
No, it wouldn't be a healing in the Kimon. It wouldn't be a healing, but it would be something for calm her down for a little bit until, you know, yeah, it's just something for calm her down.
Well, to be honest, if it was me and my money supposed to calm her down, she would get upset. Because I did
no, what I know you, yeah, the money and calm her down, the disgrace. And that man feel like I should come through 1 more month, don't have that problem, 3 months, yeah. So give him the money and cool him. That man tell
but you know say, Kimon, Patrice, Kimon and Patrice. Me I go say this to you, right? You hear me, Kimon?
Yes.
And Patrice, you hear me, right? You know, say, there's a video that I just actually, a subscriber sent it to me earlier where Dalton said, Mom, I made it.
I saw it.
You see that video there, Patrice? Where Dalton actually said, Mom, I made it. So for sure you say, Dalton really, him not go turn him back on her, you know. But me sure say, all of this where she coming out and doing all this talking and thing right now, it just open up some wounds for him probably. You understand?
It's mind games, fam. Because all along he was playing the game and then she come and fucked it up. So he has to be honest with everything. Because everything he weren't going to say. But when she came and fucked it up, he's got to now be honest with everything. He's like, yo, this woman couldn't even just relax. Fam.
Right. Because he never call her name. He never call her name in none of the claims he make.
Right. So the price now would have been inquisitive, so that's the money for him when he wins. You get me? So now, if she never blew her a cup to say, okay, my son was talking about me. When he wins today, tomorrow, okay, magazine or somebody will come to you like, daughter, tell us who abused you, who did this to you, and give him this bag of money. You get me? But she come and fuck you up like she's thinking like, woman, what are you doing? So for now, give us the money. Let her bill, go get her stuff right, get her right. Work on you, fam, right now, because before he had nobody. Work on you and build some new relationships that can bring you forward in this industry. Then you go back for her. You understand?
That is true.
When I was growing up,
that you were talking about her.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know it was her until she come out and admit it.
Yes, I never know because to me there was because I watched it and I watched everything from
Right. Alright, so somebody else are calling and I cut off the caller. People, when you hear someone on the call, please just hold off a little bit before you start calling, please. When you hear we're on one call, just please hold off until we end that call and then you try calling in. Alright, because you cut off the existing caller. Alright? Alright. Bless up.
Bless. Sorry about that. Told me in the middle of that and just cut off. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, hold on.
Turn down the live.
Oh man, yeah. So like I was saying that Jamaican people, them too hypocritical because most of them, they was licking out and them are lash out on Dalton and talk all kind of things and so on. And look today, you know, when they really win, everybody proud of them now, you see? So when I say again to the next time from Mohammed, you see Dalton mother, watch me, she, if
if it did left to she, Dalton would have did lose, because here what she was a total destruction in the whole competition. You understand? So what I'm saying is a lot firm and Dalton strong, because here what if Dalton never really know where him stand for, trust me, never mind him have the vice and him have the talent and all of that, he wouldn't have reached nowhere in the competition. Not because him couldn't or not because he's not talented enough, but just to the whole of the drama where him mother, come up with the whole havoc with his mother, you understand? So here what me I say, the only person can take credit for Dalton is Dalton, because the amount of beat what Jamaican people give him, and yet still to date, Jamaican people is the proudest. You know how we proud of Dalton, but I was always saying Dalton, I'm still a say Dalton, I'm not going to stop saying Dalton, and here one, a Dalton to the world, so here one, Alia, have a good night.
Alright, bless up yourself, Antoinette Miller. People, yeah man, Antoinette Miller, that people.
Because you see when the show finish at 9:30, yeah, nobody in this world cannot stop Dalton. Let me tell you something.
Right.
A bit of fact for you guys. The show finished 9:30, yeah? In England, on Sunday, Capital, that radio station when you was watching the video and I said Dalton made it. That's like the biggest radio station in the whole of the UK. 10 o'clock to 10:30, the hottest track for the week, that's when the number one get called out. Before you call me, Dalton got number one on desktop from every single chart in the UK. That's like half an hour to an hour after you won. You know what I say to you?
Yeah.
So just imagine by Wednesday when the school put them here that exam they when Capital start reach that when BBC Radio 1 start reach that BBC Sport. Listen, brother. See what Dalton do? Winning the competition is one thing, but it gives us hope. You remember like when you see a ball living at the Olympics, everybody can win and run and then everybody can be here. But you see them at Jamaica, none of them the way you see a smoke we can sing better than Michael Jackson, all of them the boy there. But there's no hope for them.
Right.
Because remember reggae and dancehall.
Right.
Yeah? No. This give them hope, work hard, get to the visa, keep on the police record clean, apply for the competition and overseas and go take to the vocal. Save up for the money. If it work, it work. Just gamble and invest in yourself. Take vocal lessons, acting lessons and then kind of stuff that expressing yourself in the music and them kind of thing. You get me?
Alright, maybe accept another call, Patrice. Caller, bless up yourself, unstoppable. Who this you speak to? Hello, caller, you can hear me? Alright, look like the caller now hear me. But first of all, I know say people, the chatter move so fast and I not acknowledge all the comments. You understand? But it's because the caller are coming so crazy and the chatter move so fast. But I want to big up all of my loyal subscribers them who they are with me every time I go live. You see me? I wish I could call off on the name right now, but Francine, Mix Up Time wife, Antoinette, Charmian, Michelle, only for name out a few, but all I know yourself, all of the loyals were always there with me. This is just for say me acknowledge not because I'm not here. As usual, me normally name out and big but just know say me see and I know say when there with me tonight. Alright, because Patrice don't know we have to big up the loyals, because the loyals and them keep it going. You understand? So not because you see me now acknowledge the chat tonight, it's just because it moves so fast. That's why, but me see all of you. Yes, I say all of the regulars, me see you. So Patrice, go and talk to us some more.
I'm going to shout out my gang. You don't know my gang at Team Dalton and Team G-Back. Yeah, I want to shout out anyone of them big up Team G-Back. You don't know. So you don't know we over here link up with that stuff of TV and advice thing about Dalton. You get me? I'm just want to say, alright. You see the love of Dalton get over here for the part that he him over here.
Right. Hold on, caller, you hear me?
Keep that love.
Hello?
Alright, the caller up on the phone. Hold on the Patrice, make we hear the caller. Caller, what's your name?
Jackie.
Alright, Jackie, share your views. Big up, bless up. Thanks for calling in.
Alright, you may I say. You see, may I say the same thing when we hear some people say about Me a son of Dalton, so him just come from the pay. America, me there, me a Jamaican. And the youth never go talk nothing. The youth just sing and break down, as Simon said. Me now get nosy, but could you tell me why you was so emotional? And him said, I've been on my own from I was 15. But it's a lot. Him say it's a lot. You know? And he must say it's not a sad story. He never disrespect his mother. He not talk nothing about his mother. Nothing he not talk about his mother. The only time he call his mother name is when he say him one of his mother boyfriend. You understand? Lick him so hard. So for this lady come out now. We can't even believe me as a mother. We can't even believe when we hear she has said. The things that she has said. Alright, the youth said, I made it, mama, I made it. Then she said, it sounds fake. You know, she said, the woman sick. Your son said, mommy, I made it. And fear answer is
big woman
sound fake.
Yeah, what big woman thing. You want me to read up the play for you?
Yeah.
Kind of make a sense to you go around and pretty up nothing, yeah? The whole of we know the poor life and the hard life down at Jamaica and the chat people business and when people are chatty and the pressure come down and stuff. Listen, remember she done come out of a rapper come say 1, 2 and so and the world beat her and kill her. Yeah? Remember you know, she ball out said the media now come down why she not send here, why she not get the money because she not understand all the things. 1, 2, 3, bam, get a phone call, say, sister, everybody a fly out and so and so and so and so. You don't get no passport, because here what, it's when time to see the people them reach England, based on what she said, them did come for her. You hear me I tell you, we don't know the inside story, but they did go for her. She said nobody not send for her, she not no passport, she not no nothing. That simply means to them said people get contact. She must get contact to become boy. Unfortunately, she still maybe not reach up to the criteria. She not come boy. Listen what me I say. It happened that our son get the bus and she come out and come ball out. Here what does ball out, you know, we know the stuff going on, the people them a chat, we know when them lock up on a picture, the window and move the curtain and chat and such. You just feel embarrassed, Virgin. And when they hear them things happen, you have feeling that how you go, everybody have a feeling of them system. She beat the little boy when he young and met the stepfather. She not the first and she not going to be the last. But just my thing is with her, don't come out here come beat the little boy when you see him get beat. That is just my thing with her. Me not bash her, me not hate her because you don't know my thing. I miss a team Dalton from day 1. Day O-N-E.
No,
One.
me not hate her.
Yes. Just as them wish they can get some counseling and move forward from this car. The little boy suffer, it's my thump, a little boy chew and clap.
You can't see the pain. You can't see the pain in them.
You know, it's 2 of them. It's 2 of them, Virgin. Fear mother never love her neither. She said fear mother beat her too. The granny, the mother would have beat her too, so something will have come down, you get me? John was star. No, stop, star, I'm not lying. So let's shame and frighten, good, you shame and frighten, baby, you shame and frighten. We are Jamaican, come on, no man. The woman never know if you don't escalate, so it will come like a laba, me I tell you. Just say the thing I never know if you don't escalate and come bite her son. Well, we are Jamaican, nobody look for the guy.
She create enemy for herself. Because she come out and say, and then a lot of people start down him. Then when she come back and she admitted to it now, then the people then start crucify her. And she caused it on herself.
If fool people them did that down him, the people them when have no sense did that down him. The people them with sense them know what they are team that and they are root for and read between the lines because the whole of we are Jamaica never did that doubt it. Because remember them two scandal that just come slap him. You get me? Whatever them fool I put them should ask about them something. All those content, you know, unstoppable. You see these people, they dumb, they don't know me, they work, you know, unstoppable. You know, all them content, yeah, that they tried to bring him down with the other day, yeah?
Right.
If they wanted to make fucking numbers or clout what they're looking for, I know we not show them content. I want to go and answer with the media something for. What am I going to do? They down.
All the people need to do right now, Patrice.
We just hope that them just find them way back to each other, because at the end of the day, you only have one mother, and at the end of the day, she can't change it and he can't change it. Him and her son, and she and her mother, and that's all.
Good girl.
All right, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Carl. I'm going to hear what somebody else I say. Them are calling hot.
You can value $1.6 million, $1.6 million pound in a one day and keep your far France money. You can buy 20 life for Jamaica with that. Say, all right, normally it's not there. Man, go that cock up, you know, they wait for the money to come through Western Union tomorrow. They say, yeah. Oh, tell the sorry people, but you people go there for WhatsApp, they cock up and they say, that's how we are dead cheap. They can't imagine the first conversation of them are going to have to
Right.
unstoppable. Because here what? Big man thing, no, you two of them best, you know. You see, when he muck up the first time, unstoppable,
Right.
them are going to hug up and cry and chat people business. Can you see that? And he look like he will chat people business and face you when he ready, you know. If you look on him, boy, look like he will chat people business and face you. Me not lie. Me want them to have the first conversation just to be. Them but then you could cry, yes, hug up and then he talk about the good things. Because some things me no know happen today, no, and the Xfactor experience our good experience, you know, boy.
Right.
The people them with them for Xfactor, oh God. Not like that.
We need them for make up. Them need for make up, for real, because that would have been a good thing, man. See, that would have bring a great end to the story. You know, that would have bring a great end to the story when they make up. You know, me not feel like that there will be a better end for it at all. Alright, now as I say, people, Patrice G-Box, come and see people are asked who is the person on the phone. So Patrice G-Box from Facebook, Facebook's biggest blogger, Dalton's #1 supporter is the person on the phone for all who did ask. Now, the calling number.
Subscribe to my channel on YouTube as well, please, guys.
Right, subscribe to Patrice G-Box. What the exact name, Patrice?
Patrice G-Box Nation TV on YouTube, please, guys. Thank you. And Patrice G-Box on Facebook. Come and join the fun. You like it over there. Don't judge me by the videos that you see cut down in half an hour out of a 2-hour video. You like the fun. Let's Unstoppable tell you. It's fun over there.
Yeah, man.
You love it.
And people also, as I said, let's try to make the calling process work smooth. When you hear someone on the phone, just hold off a little bit until the call go end, and then you call in. You know, but don't call in while someone else is on the phone, because that kind of interrupt the call. So the phone line is free up now. So who want to call in right now. But if you see me answer somebody, just hold off and then you try again. Because I know so everybody want to, you know, share them opinion and say what them have to say. Yeah, man, didn't call. Let's just go say you call and accept your one before somebody else. Because as I said, the phone line are blaze up wicked. And it blaze up when time somebody dep on the call. So just hold off for a few minutes once you hear somebody dep on the call. Alright? Alright.
Patrice G-Box on YouTube. Patrice G-Box Nation on YouTube, please.
Bless up Unstoppable TV. Who you talking to? Hello? Alright, we lose the caller there. Somebody else call in then. Because we lose the caller there. Or call back. Yeah. Alright, see them here. Like we hear what the caller you have to say right now. Unstoppable, good night.
Yeah, man. Jay from UA.
Yeah, you hear me, brother?
Yo. Yeah, man, me hear you. Hear me?
Alright, now we are talking to family.
Yeah, man, I talk to Jay from UA.
Alright, Jay, bless up. What you doing?
Yes, I love brother. Nothing, something.
Jay, you gone or you still there? Alright, look like Jay connection bad.
Don't you win, me not lie. Tomorrow we cocky and I work like a no man.
Alright, so Jay, your connection bad. If you want to call back, Jay, your connection bad, brother. Or you can call WhatsApp, because WhatsApp seems to work alright too. You see me I say, boy Patrice, me I tell you, it's a glorious night for Jamaicans tonight, as you can see. Jamaicans everywhere happy.
Especially in England.
You see me? It's a glorious night.
Right.
You see me?
When you them a kill the picnic, them me not 6 a day, boy, you know.
Patrice, you see? Patrice, you see how the man almost faint 20 a year. Dalton!
Oh God, oh God.
Wait till you hear the winner of the UK's Xfactor is, and you hear that little dramatic pause there, where the presentator always do. Them get a little dramatic pause there, you know. And then you hear, Dalton, the man go so, like him a go faint. Me and Patrice say, Lord God, Dalton no faint. No, Dalton no faint. Patrice said, Dalton, turn up, boy. Boy, turn up. Turn up, boy, you win. Listen, people, when me and Patrice scream out, I say, Dalton, no fear. Mr. Patrice, calm down. Patrice said, Dalton, I duck me feed you fine enough. A good food me feed you, boy. Turn up. Patrice said, Dalton, turn up, no feed. A good feed me for, that's why I cook for you every week, boy. Turn up. Yo, people, more watch the show. I'm more watch Dalton reaction some more. But listen me, to how Patrice overshow the show, me say she may pay attention.
We nearly dead, that's why we couldn't watch it by myself and then I have to call up and see that to me. But tell you.
Carla, bless up, unstoppable, what go on?
You must be mad.
Carla, you hear me?
Hello?
Good night. What's going on?
Yes, this is Dainty.
DNT, what go on? You finally get through.
Yes, I'm also happy that he won, just to know that he's a Jamaican, and you know it's very nice to see another Jamaican, you know, rise. So I'm very happy for that. But with the mother situation, I think that, you know, he's been coming from afar away. I don't think that he had to, like, you know, speak about, you know, what he went through as a child. I don't think that had nothing to do with the competition. But I understand he's probably hurt, and, you know, but I don't think that he had to, like, speak on that, because a lot of people feel like he was looking for sympathy. But I don't know. I felt like he should have just let his talent, you know, speak.
All right. Patrice, hold on, Patrice. Let me address DNT upon this. DNT, it's not a matter of him looking for sympathy, right? But if you notice with the Xfactor, every single contestant has a story. You understand? Every single contestant has a story. Now, Dalton's story is the true story. So, it don't make no sense him go up there. It don't make no sense him go up there and pretend to be something he's not. He have to tell his story. You understand? And his story was what he was going through, and that is why him feel so proud of himself and know that him come from where him come from and get where him reach. You understand? So that is why him tell that story, because that is him. You understand? That is why him tell that story. If him go up there and tell another story, it wouldn't have been him. You understand what I said, DNT?
Right.
Right, so it's not about looking for sympathy, it's just that he was being real. If you notice, even when he was about to perform, and him say, mind please work, because he was so nervous, you could have hear the nervousness in his voice. You could have seen the nervousness on him, and the judges could have seen it too. That is why them tolerate it and say, Dalton, calm down, we can see say you're nervous. You understand? And when him sing, and the judge them ask him why you perform that song, them ask him the certain questions where him ask. The man answer with true conviction, because it is the truth. And true life story him attack. Him never make up a story if he answer. Him tell the truth. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying that's what people were saying. I don't think that's what it was, because of course you have to tell a story.
Right.
It happens on American Idol and other shows too. People do tell a story.
Right.
I understand him nervous, because it's natural to be nervous to perform in front of, you know, a lot of people.
Sister, it's not going to natural to him. Hold on the DMT. Not now going to be natural to nervous to him. Remember say, him win Rising Star of Jamaica. After win Rising Star, it's better than to come to it. What make you think he could have go take down Simon? Simon critical like none of we out here. So when he go on and he ain't go pan if you no sympathy. People them say, hey boy, what make you think to answer we? Say, look, you can go to a whole for something.
Rising Stars and Xfactor is two different things. It's not the same
there are
thing.
people singing in front and the crowd when him there on the ship a sing. When him there on the ship a sing and the white people that crowd a sing in front of him and stand up a sing. Any crowd that crowd whether 1 or 1 million. And he did bust the crowd down a Rising Star and come bust there so. And he talking to him and tell no lie for me mother and tell no lie for nobody. Them ask him what one, he say broke and hungry mother used to beat me and so. People them like the story and so.
You know, Dente.
What argue, baby?
Dente, you can hear me?
After you seem like you're arguing. I'm just trying to get my point across. You have your opinion, I have my
baby,
opinion.
I will get your point and me make your notes there. Baby, I will get your point and me make your notes there. Another something there, me make your notes there over here, so me tell you say, here what? And that happened. Him come tell the truth and that work for him, the truth. No story, no story for. He work hard and he win and we vote 100 and add for not a 4 bill for vote. And he win no sympathy, no cry down, no bands of mercy, no him just win it. No cry down, no bad, no sorry for and nothing. Talk the truth, mother beat him bust up head and so.
Yeah, and then I know argue, I just such a talk aggressive. I just fear accent that I fear her voice. I just see that. So I know argue she argument. She just aggressive in the way she talk, alright?
Yeah. Get that, yeah.
Yeah man. So big up yourself, Dente. Thanks for calling in. And Dente, what the person say? Oh, yeah, Dente, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a person commented just now and said, Leon Robinson said Simon and the panel can see through people. So that simply means, no, we understand that is not you who said it, you said that is what people were saying, that he was looking for sympathy. No, this comment, what Leon said, Simon can see through people. I believe that if Dalton was being a fake, me not feel like the judges would have really take on to him the way them take on to him because them could have seen the truth in him.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, big up yourself, Dente.
Let me give some facts.
Okay.
You see the boy will come third, let me give a bit of facts. You see all those shows I told you that have been on a BAFTA award-winning show in the United Kingdom. Go and Google it. That's why my name is Patrice G-Box. If you follow me on Instagram, my name on Instagram is Patrice Gogglebox. It is it's a BAFTA award-winning show. The BAFTAs here is like the Oscars in America. I done 12 weeks on that, yeah?
Right.
For you to be on them kind of shows, they have show psychiatrists on them kind of show. You see the boy will come third, he is not mentally capable of going to take on the world. Even though his story's been on the show before him go down in the rock bottom and all of the things. Team story on a life, team story a true, but mentally he can't take on out there so. Say even if the brother they did win, it was a big gamble. Cause 1 or 2 things, drugs tomorrow or alcohol. Him can't manage the pressure. Dalton can, because the only thing wrong with it is emotionally suffering from some things where him and his mother just need to sit down and go through the therapy and get to work for that.
Right.
Where therapy, where sympathy come from? Where?
Alright, so Carla, we have a caller on the line, Patrice. Carla, what's going on?
It's Carla calling again.
Yeah, man.
What I have to
Carla!
say, Patrice, I called my coffee big girl tonight because it's a good look. Dalton, thank you for having her. She's so intelligent, especially when it comes to the family matter thing, how she's putting it together. I said, that's a woman with experience, that's a woman with knowledge. She knows her family situation and madam and picnic situation, and I appreciate that talk. Compare controversy.
Thank you, baby.
And step on it. But what we want to say, when Dalton's done it, nobody leave her, Patrice, we want her. We're going to turn her up. But,
Mister, if you follow me over my dad, you're going to laugh at that, may I tell you?
yeah. Because it's a good look. I like it, you know?
Thank you, baby.
I like the combination. All
Thank
right?
you, boo.
Alright, big up yourself, Carla.
Yeah, later.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, you come carry out to my yard, carry over, you come dash me over your
Well, Patrice, a one family, you know. If you don't realize it yet, a one family. Unstoppable and G. Right now, we look like we have to go create an unstoppable G-box.
Right, come on now.
Like we have to go create an unstoppable G-box, because that's how it go. I one family. Yeah. But Patrice, you know me, I wonder why you feel like Dalton never go to the Vice when them accept him.
Where, the Voice here or the Voice in America?
The Vice in America. He got accepted for the Vice. You didn't know that?
Test and Chin ain't go funny. Why do we Test and Chin?
See, that's the no, but this was in a 2000 and when Tessan was on the Vice. Which year?
People, you see, Dalton told you he been studying this shit. Yeah.
See, Dalton said he got. Sorry, Patrice, hold on there. Dalton said he auditioned for the Vice in the US, right? And when he auditioned, he got the email that he qualified for the competition. And him said, him just never bother go. Exact words. Him said him get the email, he got qualified, and him did for go, and him just never go. But the man go audition for, and this I think was in 2015, him audition for the Vice, right? And him just never go. I know him go audition for the UK's Xfactor and walk away with it. So you know, say him would have win the Vice too, right?
No, but he's very clever. He's very, very, very clever. You see that, I don't know if you did see the clip where he said he studied for this, yeah?
Right.
He's been working for this. You see the Voice in America, that's the last night at the competition there.
Right.
Vocally, there's too much Dalton in America. Looks-wise, there's too much Dalton. Dalton is like the everyday boy walking in America. Vocally, yeah, remember Dalton vocal is bad, but I'm telling you, them American dudes, when they come, they come. Don't forget, America is bigger than England. The Voice is, even though it's big, it's not run by Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell have the best contact in the music business in the whole God Almighty world.
Right.
So even though Will.i.am and all those people, I don't know who run that entity, but I know it's not Simon Cowell entity runs it, right? So for him to go on that, it wouldn't be beneficial to him. He would have just gone it as a next maybe Mr. Joe. Who knows? He probably would have won.
He would have win.
I'm just saying.
Me feel like he would have win. Patrice, you hear my voice all go away. Me I show too much. Me need to calm down.
I mine as well. I mine. But listen, I'm not saying that he wouldn't win, but I'm just saying strategically this is better for him. I just think this way is better for him. It couldn't have gone a better way. And the Xfactor, I think, and the Voice, there would be too much competition for him. And this year has been a good year for him on the Xfactor because there's years where his competition would have been stiff. You get me? So I just think this is best for him.
And he made the decision not to go on the Voice. So I think it was a great calculated move.
Yeah, great move.
All right, so we have a caller on the line. Caller, bless up. Sorry to have you holding so long. What's going on?
Okay, you said he didn't take it. He said he didn't have a visa.
Caller, turn down the live where you watch. Turn down the live, caller.
Okay. He said he didn't have a visa when he applied and they accept him. You say he didn't have a visa, so he had to turn it down. That's the reason why
he didn't have no visa.
So that again, Patrice?
No, that's what he said. I listened to it when he was talking on somebody was talking to, and he said when he applied and they accept him, he said he didn't have any visa to go.
Okay.
So that's the reason why he didn't accept that one when they accept him.
Okay. All right. So now we know the reason why he didn't go on the Voice.
Yes, because he said he didn't have any visa.
Okay. Well, we know for sure he would have slaughtered that show there too.
Yes, he would have just like how you win this one.
Yeah, man.
That one too.
But listen, you know something, Carla and Patrice, listen to this. You know something, I'm glad him never go on the Voice. You know why? All right. At the time when him apply and them accept him.
Yeah.
You see the fact that him never go. You see, if that was in 2015 when him applied, now him get a few more years for work on him craft and improve him craft. You understand? For go enter this competition. So you see, as great as he is right now, him probably wasn't even this great back then, you know. He probably was good, but right now him great. So we have to give thanks that him never go to that competition.
Exactly.
You understand? Because right now, me know say over the years where you know exactly him work, me sure him improve him craft and him improve him vocals and him improve everything. So me glad.
That is so true. That is so true. And I'm glad to know that, you know, despite of regardless and everything that he was going through, he did not go on the wrong side of the street.
Right.
So he just hold his head up high. And
Right.
look where he is today. With all of the struggle and with all of the abuse that he has gone through, he has fulfilled his dream right now.
Right. All right, Carla. Big up. Thanks a lot for calling in. All right.
Okay, dear, take care.
All right, people. The phone line free up again. 954-953-219-7.
And the Xfactor are two different venues. I know that they're two different venues, but you're singing in front of people. Whether 1 million people or 100 million people, the people in Jamaica are to crack. No, that's why when the artists them bust America, you notice them want them songs to bust, them can't come and Jamaica come dash out. Listen, I know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, yeah, the two of them are the same. The blood are stay singing in front of people, so they pick the story and like a lie. The youth are telling, youth are talking story. So whether or not in the tape for Xfactor or Rising Star, in the state, so the bands are mercy for, where the pity story, what them are trying to like him wouldn't say it or he would get nervous or he just walk with this because no one just say, yeah, he's singing in front of people before, so go sing in front of no American, in front of people in my Xfactor. When nervous now come, because I know if he pleasing people, I want to have something to do. So whether Xfactor or this, so I see him singing in front of people. So no story name make up or you know, feel sorry for him, just come out and tell his story.
The truth.
And he tell him truth.
Him tell his truth.
Out here. And he win. And that may I say.
Right. All right, Carla, bless up. Thanks a lot for calling in.
Yeah, man, bless up, man. Jay from you calling, but
All right, brother.
yeah, man, just after you, congratulations, Dalton, you know. But
Blessed love.
yeah, man, you hear me?
Yeah, man, clear. Go on.
Yeah, man, the biggest thing for me with all of this situation is that, first of all, for a mother to have a child and react the way that she did, even if people are bash her, the only thing that she needed to come out and say was that Dalton is my son. And yes, he had a poor childhood because of circumstances, but guess what? I still love him and I try my very best with him. Yes, just explain the step part of the situation and what happened and leave the argument there.
Exactly.
And carry on. Because first of all, the
And that we did have to do.
just talk about him childhood.
Me agree with that. Me agree with that, Jay. Real talk.
That we did have to
Me agree with that. And listen, Jay, you know what I say? The public would have accept her more if she did just do that, you know. If she did just come out and do that, the public would have embrace her and say, yeah, mother, support your son.
Yeah. God, that we did a weird fun.
Yeah.
And that we did a weird fun.
Because the first, when I saw this station, you know, the first time I was saying that, didn't anybody around her to advise her, she keep on mentioning this person, Sean Freeman, showing her things on Facebook or social media. I mean, she couldn't have told her that she should approach it in a different way. To the people that you have around you, they're the ones that bring you down, and those are people that you call friends, and they're the ones that are taking the blessings away from you.
Right.
Some people just don't understand that she should have been advised to do better. She shouldn't be going around to all of these or talking to all of these so-called bloggers or bloggers that are online. And even to do an interview with the start. Because even the interview with the start is bringing it all over.
True.
Yeah.
That's damaging.
Yeah.
Remember, it's very different.
So close to the final too.
The only thing, Jay, the only thing that mother needed to say was, listen, I love my son. That's it.
Yes.
And kill all conversation. Nothing else never need to come after that. Me love my pitney and my pitney that me love him. It done.
Come out here and keep back, keep picking your water with everybody.
Listen, there was no need for the a lie, not never go so. There was no need for the, you know, him a make up story as if him did poorer than anything or none of that.
I know it's sorry now.
And yeah, the shop, of course, has to be sorry because that's what the issue is that you have a child and you're going to bring up skeletons out of the closet.
Right.
You know, competition where the world is going to look at it, and it's going to look at the world is going to view it as a stupid and all of these derogatory things about him. Your own son. I mean, I'm not going to come here and bash her, but just her approach. I don't know if she should have been informed better. Because who would approach the situation was just so wrong. It could have been handled a different way.
Right. All right, Jay. Yeah, man, Jay. Big up yourself, family. People, may I agree with Jay 100%. May I agree with Jay 100%, Patrice. You understand? All she needed to say was, I'm a son that I'm a love him. You understand? She didn't need to come and justify anything. She never need to come and justify nothing. You understand? That was not needed at all.
Somebody run her. Because this woman did that in the closet all long before even. You have to make her 2 weeks before final she come out. Just she did that before. Somebody in a woman hears a truth or trouble there with her, trouble there. Anybody with a truth or name trouble. Wicked people, no one human and in people live good neither. Some people will tell the woman they sit there and lecture a woman say, because woman look like you don't know nothing about social media. And most people are telling when woman know about bloggers and they sit there to talk about it. As somebody tell the woman them something, the woman go find on social media to know about bloggers and them bloggers sit there.
Blessed love, Carla. Good night. Unstoppable TV.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. What's your name, Carla?
We're fine, thank you.
My name is Gail.
Gail? Alright, Carla, what's your point? What you trying to make?
Hi, Gail.
My point, hi, darling. My point is, where does the stepfather come in all of this? I've heard anybody talking about the stepfather. I believe that the stepfather was one of the abusers. I mean, we Jamaican parents, you guys, you're gonna get spanking. We got it when we were younger. It didn't kill us. And whether it was abuse or regular beating,
no, whether it is abuse.
But my point is, I think the stepfather or the mother's boyfriend was a part of the abuse.
I see the chat room saying that.
That's a fair problem, and she has to take the beating for that. She should have chosen a better man to care going there for the picnic them.
I see the chat room saying that the stepfather passed away though. I see the chat room saying that the stepfather is no longer alive.
Yeah, him getting calm and foot cut off before him dead. So him stop that and through the glass and cut off his foot, make him stop before him dead.
Okay.
That left the book, not that killer the dead, but the truth.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't see any man coming into my life and abusing my child. In no way, it ain't gonna happen.
That's it, because you take responsibility of that. That's it, because you're a responsible parent.
Right.
You know that your kids come first and you know, go put no man in front of them. But 90% of the mothers out here don't think like that. And we can't come to about no stepfather. The stepfather they dead and leave me being dead. And the mother responsibility that to choose a good stepfather, a good individual to put in a door to that pity them, so we can't come blame no stepfather. And she allow it to happen.
Right.
Right, and I do believe the young man, if the young man came out and said, Mom, I made it. I don't think it was a graceful speech. It was a speech saying, well, we make it.
Right.
I make it. And if I make it, you make it too, Mom. I mean, just, because a mom, maybe she was a single parent, then since she said her father died and gone, he did his part and he's gone. And as you said, it's parents' responsibility to make sure no parents or no anybody else abuse your child. It's your child. If God give you the kid, you have to take responsibility for the child that the Lord gave you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So therefore, Dalton was going through a lot. I mean, and I hope all these mothers are listening. Single parents are not. Is to listen and make sure that you take care of your child. You never know the day when they gonna hit the jackpot, and you will be included.
That is so true, Carla. Alright, thanks a lot for calling in. Big up yourself, alright? And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. And also subscribe to Patrice G-Box Nation on YouTube as well, alright, Carla?
No problem.
Thanks a lot.
Blessed love. Listen, yesterday when you had talked now, a while ago, I just remember them say the mother argument and the mother argument fake. Nobody from here live in England. Alright, this is the Xfactor we are go back to. Because you see back in the days, they would have a man who used to judge for the name Louis. The young boy with the party, they would have an older version.
Okay.
This time there be a fucker used to go on the Xfactor way. You have a man like Dalton who can sing good, unstoppable. And a man who come out, they can sing nothing but him a gimmick artist. And the man like him, them put him through.
Right.
This brother named Ryland Clark, him couldn't sing, yeah? And him go on it and like that. Because when you go on Xfactor, it brings a certain TV program and they find it for a while, depends on how much exposure you get. You move on to greener pastures. Then they find it and him go on in compound 5th or something, about 4th or so. Then him go in a one named Big Brother. Big Brother, the one when they make the deal list, you go in that and give a pound of flesh and come back from the end.
Right.
When he was in that, nobody never expects him to go when it is a game boy or when he come from he didn't come in a fracas, so nobody never like him. Just because he was too much in their face, he was a bit full on. You get what I mean? So
right.
The British public never take to him, so they didn't vote him to win. But when he went in the Big Brother house now and them see him for who he is, yeah? And him win. You see when him win, his mother named Joy. And him said, "Oh Joy, look, we've made it." Yeah? Remember now, it can't be no faker than that, You see by the morning, Unstoppable TV, between me and you and the people them from here, you don't know say Joy turn celebrity too. Everybody go find Joy, brother.
Yeah.
Interview, yes, so there's some good from, good horse, good. And some boy around. So me I tell you something disappointed that the woman behavior, people when the woman have been her ears and then me am her food. Because the woman did just sat up. Know that Dalton said mama have made it. Everybody want to find Dalton mama.
Exactly.
Dalton mama. And
Exactly.
that hurt my spirit. I don't know nothing else.
Exactly. Everybody would have been in our corner. Everyone would have been in our corner. And you know something too? You know what would have make everybody in our corner? Bear in mind, Patrice, if me look upon you and I say to you, say, boy, I come from a poor family and I mean, my mother never have it like that. And your sister, me I try hard. No, just my story alone. Remember saying, if me tell you, say, me I come from a poor background and me and my mother never have it alone, And you can't help me. And me alone, you are going to help me. You are going to help my mother too because and me and my mother struggle. You understand? So everybody would have looked upon the mother and said, boy, at least she did a try with him. Even, remember, Dalton never come out and say, my mother never try with me, Dalton never come out and say, my mother abuse me, Dalton never come out and say, my mother never did it for me, He never said none of them words there, So, nobody had any negative towards she, You saw me and say, until she start to talk. And then people are say, all right then, oh, so are you are the cause of everything. If she did just come out and say, you see, if she did just come out even emotionally and with some tears and things, even for donkey tears. You see, if she did just come out emotional and say, boy, my son actually did endure a hard life growing up on it. I try my best as a mother. She would have good. You saw me I say? No, I see somebody comment in the comment section earlier, Patrice, that said a movie would be great. A Dalton Harris movie. The man have a whole movie to tell about him life, So, and that we need to see in the making.
Now come here to Dalton. When Dalton call me name for Dalton, me over here talk to unstoppable photos. Nobody, yes, nobody. So come, me a follow by over Instagram. I can't be there for this one. Nobody. Nobody photos. Nobody. We know you kick up over there what they see. Me a call look. Nobody. But unstoppable. Big overseas, yeah. You see Dalton, you see he movie now come now, Cause remember Dalton make that history, you see the movie, right? Dalton I go do some triple platinum in a song. Remember you listen where Robbie Williams said last night, Robbie said, yeah, he cannot understand for the life of him. Remember Robbie Williams in the band when he said that is the longest band, what they name the oldest band in the UK, 30 years old the band is. And he said last night, he cannot understand why Dalton don't have 2 or 3 albums out there. He just cannot understand it. When the man sees a really cool boy holding his head.
Alright, yeah? hold on there, Patrice, hold on there. David Brown, me notice you said this a couple times in the chat. You said vloggers set up his mother. how did vloggers set up his mother? Other part of the life you understand. How did vloggers set up his mother? Bear in mind, you know, no one actually call him mother and say you need to say these things.
As she call the show.
As she call in. So vloggers couldn't set up his mother. No vlogger actually had his mother's phone number to call him. You understand? No, as a matter of fact, only a limited amount of vloggers even knew his mother's real name. You understand? Only a limited of vloggers even knew his mother's name on Facebook. You understand? The very first time when she write on Facebook say, Dalton always bring her down. Him do it in a Rising Stars when him talk about him life. Why Dalton always go and do these things when him go up on a platform. Nobody said anything. She went on Facebook and write what she write. You understand? So how did vloggers bring her down? As vloggers, yeah.
She on Facebook?
She was on Facebook, but I guess after the trolls take her on, she either private or delete her Facebook account. But she was on Facebook.
Girl.
Yeah, she after the trolls take her on, she either private it or delete it. But because you can't find her no more. But that was the first place she actually spoke out. She write this long paragraph on Facebook saying Dalton always downplay him life as if him did live the worst life and all of this and all of that. But nobody was concerned about that. I mean, that wasn't even relevant. All she needed to do was say, I'm my son and I love him. Yes, my life was bad. Because at the end of the day, if you come out and say, yes, my life was bad, me understand she probably did try to take shame out of her eye. If you say, she live a poor or a pauper life. But at the end of the day, if it's the truth, it's the truth. Don't say, I lie, Mattel. You understand? The point is, if the man has tried to become an international star, see, that means your life will get better too. You see what I say? Simple. You see it? But people, listen, at the end of the day, the greatest victory is this right now. The greatest victory is this right now. The man will win. So, nothing else no matter. You see what I say?
Everything national, you have that, and if tomorrow when I walk, I go cock up like come back to that, and when me I walk, Almighty God, tomorrow me yes. Yeah. But I must say, okay now, did you watch the Xfactor? Yes, I did. Did you see Dalton win? I did. I was there. I did the live stream. Didn't see me. What the fuck? It was so good. I'm telling y'all.
Yo! As me say, Patrice,
oh my
nothing.
God.
As me say, Patrice, nothing else, no matter right now. What happened a week ago, no matter. What happened a month ago, no matter. Even what happened in a Dalton past, no matter. The only thing that matters right now, he is victorious. That's the only thing that matter. Him set out on a journey. Him set out on a journey and him conquer it. You understand? So only wider doors are going to open for him right now. You understand? Only wider doors. And as Jamaicans, we're proud of him. So, what I know, Patrice. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying in the last video I uploaded about Dalton winning. I don't know if you hear it. I did say, I want to see Romy and Virgo go enter the next competition though. What want to say about that, people? Romy and Virgo need to go enter the next competition because here what? You see an artist like... Alright. Romy need to go enter the competition because Romy and Virgo is a great vocalist, you know. You understand? So we need a next Jamaican to step up right now and show the world. Say, here what?
Bantan, Romian too. You think Romian get Bantan?
Listen
Romian
me.
get Bantan too.
Patrice, you see if Romy and Virgo go so boom. Where's the realest? Where's my shades? Yo, you don't know it go. You don't know in a life, in a night, you know, me can't have on shades. Everybody will ask what me have on shades in the house for. But not say nothing, man. You don't know the shades of my signature, but not say a word. Big up yourself still. But Patrice, you can imagine how proud Jamaica would have been. If you know say another Jamaican enter the competition there and show up Jamaican's talent.
It's not going to be Romy and Virgo, but it don't happen.
Yo, trust me.
Jamaica not go bust in there. It now gonna be somebody where we know publicly, but it's gonna be a next Jamaican. May I tell you, Romy and Virgo might not heed to the cry, but I'm telling you, come next year, a next Jamaican will enter in there, and this Jamaican won't be known to the public. This Jamaican is one that we are going to have to shove and push out there. We're going to have to do this ourselves with this one. I'm telling you. The one that is going to come next time, we are going to have to work 3 times.
All right, Dana, listen to this comment, Patrice. Dana Campbell says, why Romian need to enter it? I thought he already made it. Me I gonna make you answer that, Patrice. Me I gonna make you answer that question there. Why Romian needs to enter? I thought he already made it. Answer that question there for me, Patrice.
All right, before we go no further, about 3 months ago, I was watching a ER interview with Romy and Virgo and Anthony Miller. This is before him engaged with the girlfriend. And him I say, him want the exposure. I mean, no say Dalton, no big like Romy, but Romy no get no, him get the few Jamaican.
All right.
2,000 people in England.
All right.
But,
all right.
And him we go over where place name of Rakatan, but so does Clear Angel and some other artists boy away. I try bust them things, then we go over there and get to a 1-year show and stuff. But the international.
That's it. That's it.
We want the platinum selling album, the 100 million units selling, not 10,000 or 3,000 units. You need to feel what selling 1 million units feels like.
All right.
Them kind of exposure to go
right.
to international stage. Hit number 1 all around the world on the same day. You get me? Those are the things why people have to enter the Xfactor. Don't forget it's £1 million deal you have. You get £250,000 in a year and the man is after. Next $250,000 6 months down the line, and $500,000 to invest in an album with you. How can you fail?
Right. All right.
Why would you not enter? Why would you not enter when you have vocals that are just pitching up on a reggae rhythm?
All right.
Why would you do that when the people of the country not feeling you anyway?
So viewers,
I'm not saying it.
So viewer, the person who commented and asked why Romian need for enter, if you don't understand what Patrice said a while ago, let me give it to you in another way. Romy and Virgo and any other great vocalist out of Jamaica needs to enter that competition simply because they would get a wider audience, a wider platform. You understand? Jamaican audience, when you're singing reggae music, yes, reggae music can go worldwide, right? But yes, when you enter an international competition like the Xfactor, you get a wider worldwide audience. You tap into a whole different market. You tap into a whole different market when you enter a competition like that. Bear in mind now, people, as big as Romy and Virgo, you may think Romy and Virgo is there is still people in the world right now who never heard the name Romy and Virgo before. There are still people in the world right now who have never heard the name Romy and Virgo.
Talking about in the world, in the Caribbean.
Exactly. Me I take it too far when me I say the world. Right. You know, so yes, Romy and Virgo might be well known in Jamaica or a certain other country or a few other countries. But there are still people in the world that doesn't know his name. So when you enter a certain international contest, the world gets to know you. Right now, the world knows Dalton name. You understand? The world knows Dalton name right now. You see me? Alright, so Funk, big up yourself. Unstoppable TV, big up, love your program. G-Box team, Dalton to the world. Alright, big up yourself, Funk.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. So people, as me say, you don't know, say Unstoppable TV, you're upon Patrice, G-Box, the artist thing from Facebook. As a matter of fact, the whole audience is supposed to know who me I talk to already. Patrice, G-Box. From when you hear the voice, you don't know. From when you hear the voice, you don't know how. You see me? Reggae Mats, bless up, you're there. You see me, I say? So as me say, people, all who just are tuning into, as me say, the chatter moves so fast. So, me know normally, when me up on my live, me big up everybody. You see, but you don't know tonight the chatter moves so fast, so me not even get to acknowledge all of my loyals who always there with me. But if you're not there, not even if, me see you. So just know say me see you. Despite me now call you out exactly and big you up and I read out because the chatter moves so fast and we are entertaining this conversation with Patrice and the callers. So don't feel no way because you don't know say on the live with Unstoppable TV, me like to relate with you one-on-one and make you feel active and a part of the chat. You see me I say so big up on yourself, me appreciate the whole on the same way. You see me I say Patrice. So one question I have to ask you,
Ask me now.
How are the next artist you are going to push right now? Because I know you push whole heap of artists on your platform,
We are talking about young or one them within that.
Young artists, man. Which young artists you promote right now? Because I know you push whole heap of them.
Alright, right now, big woman thing, me a show about a youth name, Dan One. Me don't know if you know a tune.
Me hear the name.
1 more year.
Me hear the name.
1 more year.
Yeah.
Alright, you see that brother there, him have a tune where it's a clot of all born. When I tell you, say I'm going to play it, when I tell you, that tune there, I show about that tune over here and it pick up good traction.
And hold on the Patrice.
And it do good.
Patrice, hold on. Let me talk to you people for a minute. Hear what too? People, if you're not there, if you're a young artist, and you look a little breakout, you can link Patrice. She not charge expensive. I just a little thing. You see it? And you can link her and she promote your full 100. You see it? So nobody feel like say.
Tell them, say when them get promoted over here, say them get promoted.
Nobody feel like say you go say. Nobody say John Oster, me can't pay Patrice to promote me. Just link Patrice. Nobody feel like I not no much she go charge you for promote her. When she promote you, she go promote you fully. You see me I say, people are gonna hear your music. So if you're a young artist and you want some promotion, link Patrice G-Box or you can link Unstoppable TV and get your music promoted.
No shit music.
You see me? Yeah, once a quality.
I'm not a yes girl.
Once a quality.
Goes alright.
Yeah. Cause a whole heap of artists Patrice promote. You see me I say, Patrice promote her artists them to her fans every single time she go live. You see me I say, and it work.
Have to win for Team G-Box.
You see me I say. So if you're a young artist and you want some strength, link Patrice on Facebook, Patrice G-Box. You see me I say, or you can email Unstoppable TV. You see me I say, look, any video I post, my email in the description of the video, you can email me too. You see me I say, the fee, promotion fee is nothing we have to worry about. Right, Patrice?
Nothing.
Listen,
Chicken feed.
the little chicken change what Patrice are going to charge you to promote your song. Listen me, your song will get fully promoted. You don't have to worry. You see it? So, make the link people. You see, if you're a young artist and you want to get out there, you want people to hear your song, link Patrice G-Box or Unstoppable TV. You see it?
Yes,
Go over, go subscribe.
If you have a business and business loan, remember say me run every kind of ignorant, me sell people business, me sell people song.
From a promotion, any kind of thing you want to promote. Yes.
Anything you want shoot out, man, carry something comfy shoot out, man, and you get shoot out, man, I should be with you,
DJ Cool, bless up.
When we say melanin season, we mean the melanin people and we are making things happening in the world, but they're out there for all of the magazines them. When I say, I want the Jamaican go touch farms right now apart from Usain Bolt, and that me I tell you. Alright, so we have the power to do that.
At Jamaicans we are pushing up. At Jamaicans we are pushing all the way. You see me?
Right
Jamaicans all the way. Because yeah, we have to be proud of ourselves. Listen, at the end of the day, Patrice, no matter which part in the world, whether you the one end and me the one end, and do me know the viewers them right so we are watching right now scattered all over the world. Some they are Jamaica, some they elsewhere, but guess what? We all will link up right here so and we are team up as one. You see me I say? A unity. You get to me I say? A unity. You see if more Jamaicans decide for unite, you see if more Jamaicans decide for unite, would have a good Jamaica, you know? Real talk.
People are not sensible out here now. They're not sensible, they don't know say, you see, the comment, the bloggers, the people out here, they don't even know how powerful we are on this, fact.
Right.
The shit that we say we make history out here, You think we didn't have a lot to do with Dalton women?
Right, of course.
You don't even know their power. We coming out here crabbing a barrel and bringing down each other and chatting all sort of foolishness. Yeah, if you're going to critique these people, instead of celebrities, they've got to be prepared for these kind of things because we can't help them if they're not going to help us. How can we be promoting you? Yeah, you're doing shit. We've been critical about it. Putting you out there. Then you come in with the next time to try and bash us. You can't do that. You won't be nowhere. When if you make it to OK Magazine and they're chatting about you, they're chatting about you, fam. You want them to be out there because OK Magazine, one of the biggest papers, combine together. We are bigger than fucking OK Magazine. They need to just chill. Let's do our work. See what we've done with Dalton, we've done with other ones before. Chill, let's team up, let's live together, live in peace and unity. Learn how to love, learn how to forgive, learn how to let the past go and move on, man. Yo.
Right.
Yo.
Let me see. Leon Price says, me not understand why Jamaican have to go abroad before we are recognized. Patrice, listen. Me gonna answer Leon. Leon, at the end of the day, we as Jamaicans, we not accept we own. I just saw it go. We not accept we own.
When we say them say me brawling, you tell them.
We not accept we own as Jamaicans. You see when a Jamaican go out and the world accept him, at them time they will say, yeah man, a Jamaican, we love him, we rate him. You see me I say, but you see when time we have that Jamaican the right on our own soil. We not see him, you know. We not see him. Yeah, a handful of we might see him. You see him? But the whole Jamaican see him and the whole Jamaican accept him. But as soon as the world receive him and say, yo, the youth are talented, everybody jump up on the bandwagon. Yo, a Jamaica that, me rate him. You see me I say, when we first have to accept we own. You understand? We first have to support we own. We first have to give we own the strength what them need. You see me I say, we said this on the last live, Patrice. Where Tessan there? What go on for Tessan? Where she there?
She had enjoy sex. She had chill with the man and the pity them. Music and affair. Remember them born rich, you know. Yeah, but as a talented artist, me not feel like that's supposed to have with her way. Patrice, you get to me I say? Me not feel like that's supposed to have with her way. Tessan should have been one of the Tessan should have been one of the biggest things that Jamaica right now. I mean she is, but me not feel like Jamaicans. Me not feel like Jamaicans really give Tessan the props where she deserve. Do Patrice. Oh, Jamaican reach us to no unstoppable. That's not fear part.
No man.
When we body not unstoppable and when we good, you know. That's not you see what going with Tessan career and stuff. That's nothing nobody problem.
Patrice, those Jamaicans, how many Jamaicans actually support Jamaican music, Patrice, by buying it? How many
But she go up on a competition where it wasn't a reggae competition. She go and the competition was to be an R&B singer. Then she come back up with Jamaican singer. She did the thing when them say she there with the boy, you know. Yeah? And then liquor chip and them in a room and divorce and all of the good things them and liquor chip. She go back down to Jamaica go sing that she could have stayed in America.
But Patrice, that's the thing. But Patrice, that's the thing though. Listen now, me understand what you're saying now, but if Tessan had decided, say, you know what, she go pursue a career in the States, right? You know the backlash she would get after that. You're supposed to know, me not have to tell you, oh, Tessan sell out. You know that, right? Because as so we stay.
I can tell you something. Furthermore, Tessan not get that same pressure. They think if Tessan not get the pressure without her yet. And furthermore, me not be funny, you know, before you come clap me down, you know. Tessan are half Asian and half black. So full 100, the Asian market ready for Tessan. Big woman thing. So if she pursue the career, nobody not stop her. She go to the husband and wife something down at Jamaica there. That's Jamaica wouldn't buy her and she go in there and say she sell out. Not sell out because they accept her in Jamaica and them vote for her to win it. Remember say the vote them could have reached from down at Jamaica all about, you know. Remember them campaign for her to win.
See Leon Price. Leon Price said no people don't call Dalton sell out already, Patrice.
And if you what, let me tell you something. I don't think I no sell out. I don't think no sell out no one. Sell out from where? What can they do with it? Remember say the king no get crown in one country,
exactly.
Get crown and come back with the crown, you know.
Exactly.
Sell out from where? Which one of them down that it can give them an album?
I see.
You know, if Spice stay up in a VP and no lie and down they can help Spice to get released.
And see the thing is, Leon said the judge tell him to stay in the UK. Of course he need to stay in the UK. Me agree with that 100%. Him need to stay in the UK. Alright. Why would he give up on the opportunities where he can get where him there right now? Why would he give up that?
The friendship they want to farm in the depend no Jamaica, you know, if you come back at that, may I tell you, them the friendship they want to farm in the depend no thinking about Jamaica right now. You know that a tour bus, they go up all Queen Yard, go turn and go some place, go eat all some stush food. Where they talk about and drink some stush liquor and some stush bros, which Jamaica they pan in mind.
And people
right now him and Louis are drink and drunk right now, can sign the contract already and you say tune the number one. Right now you go to the chat for Instagram like a hell. All embraces good that drop off when I want on the back.
And people listen.
Man, you know, excitement.
And listen, if you never support Dalton at the voting part, you still can support him same way. You can go buy him music on iTunes. And it's not expensive. You see me? You still can go buy him song.
79 pence.
You see me? Make Dalton name continue. Make Dalton sell platinum. You see me? Make Dalton be the biggest thing.
By Friday, gone double platinum. That means
you see me?
8 million people the boy and think you could have hold him down.
We still can support him same way. We still can support him. If you never vote.
Press the voting number, that may I tell you. Let me call the voting number, see Dalton. Let's have 090 20 50 51 02.
30 people in the Patrice. May I come? Somebody there at my door.
The voting is now closed. Call it the Xfactor. Dalton, you really win for you now. They not get no more call for your number, Dalton. She never know me proud of Dalton, yeah, man. I'm proud of Dalton. I'm just thanking of every single one of you guys that voted. Not only voted, that share anything to do with Dalton that was positive. I am so grateful. I'm not even going to lie, because where Dalton is to come and win Xfactor, I am telling you, oh my God, he's blessed, and God really love him became come win, because everybody in England know all this a competition, and say, I couldn't tell when how much years I watch it, because it was getting so damn corrupt. Yeah, they move off Louis, then Nicole Scherzinger come, then this come, then Cheryl Cole come back, then this come, that they come. And it was just all over the place. Dalton breathe fresh air, the viewing for Xfactor gone up. Like I'm telling you, Dalton right now, here Simon I say, them need you more than you need them. He's so damn right, because you can revamp his show for him. That the show that didn't reach down a Z-list, so that may I tell you, Will.i.am and Device did leak the chip. And Device up on the same channel with it. It did, may I tell you, I'm proud of Dalton. Jamaican people them have a problem. Some of them have a problem. Remember, someone who I couldn't remember where to come from. Remember where to come from, and the people them want to their own break. Remember we like Jamaica and all, and we have one different mindset, different from everybody else. Me not like it sometimes. But big man thing what you gonna do? The people them just think certain way through poverty. Some of them not in a poverty, but them go through some other stuff, man, because them know accept reality about that. Them look down for the people them in a poverty, and the people them down in a poverty look up on them and know to up in a attack the picnic and get raped. And yo, we were just mixed up. Jamaica just mixed up, yeah, man. Big man thing.
Alright, so Patrice, me there. Alright, people, so it's been 2 hours now since we're on the stream, so you don't know, so it's almost time to wrap up. So we have 2 minutes left. We have 2 minutes left before it be 2 hours. So Patrice, big up the people, make them know if you find you and thing and all of that. Big up who you want to big up.
Big up everybody in the world, but I just want to say big up to G-Box from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Big up everybody. Please go and follow me on Facebook, Patrice G-Box. Go and follow me on YouTube. Please go subscribe. Please help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. My name on YouTube is Patrice G-Box Nation TV. Please, I'm begging you like a little puppy for my YouTube subscribers to go up so we can have some fun. Follow me on Instagram, it's Patrice Gogglebox there. Follow me on Twitter, it's Patrice Gogglebox there. You can follow me and live me as well. It's Patrice Gogglebox and live me. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for voting, Dalton. Thank you for joining the fun with us on Unstoppable TV. Thank you for having me.
Always.
Thank you for the love. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, Patrice. Always a pleasure.
Wonderful week, everybody. Dream big, stay focused. Free positivity. Don't let nothing or no one don't make nobody put you down, and don't put down on yourself. On your scar, don't in the past, don't determine in the future. Work hard, dream big, and stay focused. I love you guys. Love you guys. Have a wonderful and productive week. Hug up the pity them and the miserable man them too and bless up on themselves, yeah? Who fi grind, who fi sleep.
Mr. Patrice, man.
Yeah.
Patrice, big up yourself. It's always a pleasure to have you, man. And people, this is not going to be the last time. You don't know the last time. Well, the first time we do it was mad. Tonight, mad again. So this is not going to be the last time we're not going to hear Patrice over here. So, you see. So, as she said, go subscribe to our YouTube channel because the support for support. You see, support our thing. If you don't like how she talk, you definitely going to like how she talk on Facebook. When you don't go follow her on Facebook when she do her live. She goes live every single day. Every day, Patrice go live. So, every day, Patrice go live. So now go over there and listen to Patrice and I get a vibe every single time. Alright? What's her Instagram name again? Patrice G-Box everywhere. All you have to do is type in Patrice G-Box. You see, follow her on Instagram, follow her on Facebook. You see, and also on YouTube. You see, a few other people like me always do. You see, go subscribe to Antoinette Miller channel. You see me I say Dancehall IG is also a great channel. You see me I say and
bless up Dancehall IG.
right here. My channel, Unstoppable TV, subscribe to it if you're not subscribed yet. Because you don't know, on the day you want to see the vibes, you want to see the energy, you don't know, say I be a vibrant, and never not no boring over here, so we not do boring. You see it? And one thing we always do, we like when you interact, because we interact with Uno as the viewers as well. You see me I say, so, subscribe to the channel, you see if you're not subscribed yet. You see, and make sure if you don't forget to click the bell to every time I post, you get the notification. Follow me on Instagram, Unstoppable TV too, over there. So Unstoppable TV everywhere. Go on Facebook, Unstoppable TV, you'll find me. Anywhere you go on Unstoppable TV. Watch out, man. People, bless upon yourself. It's been an awesome show. Team Dalton. You see, everybody go bust a bottle of champagne. No, well. Drink something. Drink something. I'm big up Dalton. You see, watch out, people. Bless upon yourself. Have a good night. Love you all. Love and unity. See? Big up.